What's up, people? This is one half of Stephen Phil, and today I'm going to be playing as Metroid Prime. Quite an old game as it is, but yeah, quite possibly one of my favourite games of all time. And I thought I'd do 100%, well, try and do a 100% playthrough of it. I'm really the only one who really knows how all this game works and where everything is, so it's just going to be me today. So let's just get started, shall we? I just want normal mode, not doing hard. Done hard, it's fine, but nah. So, here we go.
The cosmos. In the vast universe, the history of humanity is but a flash of light from a lone star. The life of a single person should be lost in space and time. But among the stars, there is one light that burns brighter than all others. The light of Samus Aran. Her battles extend beyond her life and etch themselves into history. Here, another chapter of that history will be written.
Huge shoulder pads and arm cannon. Right, so yeah, here we are at an unidentified space vessel that's less of a space beacon, as the story said at the start. So this is just a basic tutorial area. So as you can see, there's going to be a lot of scanning, and to get 100% you've got to scan specific things. These aren't, but just showing what they do. Typical controls: R is to hold it to spin around, L is to lock onto stuff. You can press B to dash. And obviously, there we go. The D-pad does all the visors, and the C-stick does the cannons, but we don't have that at the moment. X will do the morph ball, Y will do missile, A to shoot, charge shot is holding A, you know, the usual, and B's jump. Right, so yeah, I'm going to go for 100% here, and go on to specific parts when they come up. First of all, I may as well show that. Why I like this game so much. It only came out in 2002, and at that time, a lot of my mates had an Xbox, as they would do. And there's quite a lot of scanning here. Yeah, I've had a lot of people playing Halo 2, and so I didn't play this straight away. I got the player's choice. Right, I'm going to describe what these are. So first of all, we've got morphology: parasite, interstellar vermin, travel in swarms, indigenous to Tallon IV. A single parasite is harmless to larger life forms. However, they tend to travel in large groups, swarming over potential prey. Such swarms can be dangerous, and they say that it's not. But anyway, back to the thing. Most of my mates had the Halo, obviously. That's a fairly obvious one. And so at the time, I thought, well, didn't have much enough. I looked in game, I think, one of the game stores anyway, in near my local, well, one of my local towns anyway. And this cable was up for 20 quid, so I thought, well, may as well have a go. I've heard of Metroid, never played it before, and best choice ever. I mean, this by far, people were skeptical. Obviously, 3D Metroid, first person. People weren't entirely sure what it was going to be. and turned out to be very good. So we have here a map station. Walk into map station holograms to download a map of the area you're in. Now I have the PAL version, so I can't do some of the tricks, which obviously one of the tricks that everyone knows about this game is the getting the space jumps boots early, but I can't do that. I've got to go quite a distance before I can get them, which will be a bit annoying, but yeah, I can live with that. So as you can see, you may have noticed that one of the things I scanned was a space pirate. So we've now found out that the unidentified vessel is a space pirate vessel. So what has been going on here? A lot of experiments by the looks of it. So as you can see on the left hand side, there's the warning, the exclamation mark. You go near a hazard, it will light up. Right, there we go. Open the door. Come on. So you can see there's some quite weird experiments here, and most of the space pirates here are injured, so they really are no threat whatsoever. And sometimes they may drop an item. No, okay, yeah. To get 100%, you have to scan all the specific items. So the annoying one is definitely the missile missile ammo. Anyway, so we have a new creature here. It's a auto defense turret. Use missiles to break out a casing. So yeah, like I say, use Y to missile, as it's already said. There you go, boom. And here's another thing to scan. So missile ammunition resupplies missile launcher with three rounds of ammo. You'll see a couple of times that I'll be scanning a couple of missiles because sometimes they're not easily recognisable. Now, differentiate each other. Right now, in this room is. You need to get this scan, otherwise you'll never get 100%. This one along here, there it is. You can't come back to this place after you've done this bit, so this is by far the most key one to get. So, Space Pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 09992-3. Well, Zebes has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead, either killed by the hunter clad in metal or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Our research frigates Orpheon, Syracuse, and Volparagon were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Orpheon is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orpheon's cargo appears to have a 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin research on the Metroids and other promising life forms. Security status remains at code blue. No signs of pursuit from the hunter. What hunter is that? Oh, yeah. So yeah, they're talking about their home planet, which Zebes, which in the first game you destroy. I've never actually played it, so yeah, So I don't know the ins and outs of it, but I believe Mother Brain and where you discover Metroid space pirates, obviously. Oh, hello. There's another one here somewhere. There he is. So yeah, I haven't really got many of the Metroid games, which I've got Metroid Fusion, which I'll come to in a minute. But first, I should really charge shot, but solid. God, he's taking a lot of hits, right? So here's another scan you can do. And a new research, blah blah blah. Small energy replenishes 10 units eventually. So this is our health, really. It's going back. The exception to all save stations, which we'll see later on, which will regain our health, but not our ammo. But yeah, if you actually take your time and scan all this stuff, it's actually quite detailed in all the things they do. So you got there's a lot of things. I mean, it's incredible for a game this old, well, over 10 years old now. It's unbelievable on some of the details. Some of the graphics, although it's aged relatively well, there are, you can obviously tell it's 10 years old, but overall, by far, a great game. So yeah, we'll keep on kind of going through. So yeah, as you can see, we're still searching through, seeing what has entailed here. A lot of dead space pirates, so something probably not very good. Alright, so oh, as you can see, when you start shooting some of the enemies like that one, the parasites decide to run away by the sound of fire. I don't think you need to scan this. Nope. Good. Technically, right. So yeah, you can see there's a few puzzles. This is obviously very easy stuff. Use them all into small areas. You know, the usual. And by the science, it's obviously not very good here. Alright, charge up on missiles. You'll see in a minute. So whilst we're here, we'll show this. So we have a save station. Step into these stations to save your game and fully restore your energy. So yeah, they're not going to do that now. I've got 4 energies and all that, and we're just going to go through to what's behind here. There seems to be a lot of dead bodies, so probably not good. And I forgot to scan the thing. Good start. Right, there we go. So here we go. And if step out of here, we'll see what's happened here. No life signs detected. These creatures still contain a heat signature. They have not been here very long. That's not very nice. Analysis gets a large amount of blood missing from the carcasses. Wow. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of detail. These bodies may have been used for nourishment, pattern consistent with predator behaviour. So quite a lot of description for I mean, it's no wonder why it's a 12+ game. But here we go. So what's been going on here? Massive shoulder pads. Eerily oh. Uh-oh. Big thing. Well, it's not. Well, it's big enough. And welcome to the first boss of the game. I say boss, it's really not that hard. It's morphology. Parasite queen. Parasite female, genetically enhanced by unknown means. I wonder what the unknown means are. A weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Scans indicate the presence of a potent mutagen. Origins unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapon-grade blasts of energy from its mouth. A trait not present in the standard parasite genome. It appears the pirates have begun a bioengineering program with considerable results. Ah, not good. So basically, as usual, just destroy it. As you can see, we fire those kind of attacks, and that's really it. And you've got the shields, the blue shields, which they'll in the end start to spin like that, make it a little bit more difficult to hit it. So I suggest in these parts just fire the arm cannon like that, and use the dash to get to where you can. Really not that hard. As you can see by the health bar, I've almost killed it already. And yeah, it doesn't really. There you go. First time I saw this thing, I thought, oh my god, what have I got myself into? And as usual with anything, things start to explode with Metroid, and this is one of those times. So off we go. As you can see, we've only got 7 minutes. Frankly, you'll only take about 3 or 4 really, so it's not that hard. But feel pressured on the odd occasion. Yeah, first time you go through, you're like, oh my god, where is it? Right, good idea. Do that, and the turret will just disarm itself, so it won't shoot. I think it's up here. Yep, there it is. Oh. You see, it's not gone well here. Run away. Go away. I haven't got time for you. Run away. Go, go, go. Right. Morphle is definitely the quickest way to run, and seeing that we've scanned everything we need to at this point in time, I'm just going to fly through. So as you can see, they're large swarms. They will damage you a lot more, but frankly, it's not that bad. Right, and this way. Go, 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 go. And that way. Always stick to the right. Okay. As you see, sometimes they wait a little bit because the doorways basically is for the loading time. So sometimes the door will open really quickly, and other times they won't. It's just to load in the room after it. I've got these things chasing me now. There we go. And no, there's yeah. There we go. Done. Go, go, go. Speed. There we go. Right. Nearly there. Nearly there. Go, 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 go. But yeah, it's just, yeah, just at the moment. Oh, hello. Always forget about that bit. So this is the first time I thought, what am I meant to do? And then you realise, oh, there's a doorway there. Job done. Yeah, as you can see, this it's still very good for its time. As you can see, I've been using morphball bombs like that. But yeah, this is just obviously the tutorial of it, so it's been relatively easy so far. And the infamous enemy is back. And we thought we killed him. Uh-oh. I just goes, oh damn it, didn't even bother shooting. I know there's a glass wall, but you think, oh God's sake. Right, this is the other ability you can use, the grapple hook. Really not that useful. I only use it a couple of times throughout the game, but it's there. And this is what I mean by the loading doors. Come on. Alright, another turret gone. Out. And the most stupid way of losing all your stuff. Of all the stuff she's been through, yeah, this is how she loses it. So now everything isn't working. Yeah. So it's going well. And right, okay, and we're nearly there. So now we can't use any of our abilities that we just used throughout the whole thing. Have I just got myself? No, there we go. Fine. Yeah, the controls a bit finicky. All of it's done on a on the control stick. So you'll see that I'll probably stand still a bit and spin a bit. Right. I must leave this place. It's going to fall. It's going to crash and burn if I don't get out of here. I mean, admittedly, it's not planet-sized explosion, but you know, I'm sure it'll fit Samus's needs for the minute. Awesome remix of the song. And we've lost the target. Brilliant. So, I think we're going to end it there today. So in the next episode, we're going to see what strange planet and where can we get all our stuff back, and what this strange planet has entailed for us. So until then, I'll see you next time.